Hello everyone, my name is Karina and today we're watching episode 2 of Takopi's Original Sin. Last episode I got my heart broken. I almost cried a few times, but I managed to hold it in thankfully. I don't know if it's gonna be the same for this episode. I am gonna try my best. Up in front of me is another disclaimer about the harmful behavior depicted in this, so I am still worried as that is something that is very sensitive to me. I'm very sensitive to that kind of stuff, but let's see what is gonna happen. So last episode we met Takopi, a very cute alien, a Happian as he says, from planet Happy. He loves making people happy. He loves making little gadgets to make people happy. He seems, I don't know if I said this last time, but he seems like a baby. He seems like he doesn't really know what's going on. He seems, obviously there was a flashback in episode 1 of a big octopus, I'm assuming his mom maybe, talking about what's happening and all the rules and stuff. So I think he might be like a little baby, but I'm not 100% sure obviously. He messed up a little bit, but yeah, we met Takopi, we met Shizuka, which is a sweet little girl whose life is unfortunately not very good right now. Hopefully Takopi can make it better. That's the goal. That's what we're hoping for. I'm very worried about it, but that is the aim. And then we met Marina, which is Shizuka's bullying. As I think I mentioned in the first episode, unfortunately, hurt people. That is extremely true to real life, to shows, to anything that is true. So yeah, obviously Marina is going through some stuff at home. Her mom is very upset that her dad, I don't know if it's ongoing, his dad's relationship with Shizuka's mom, who's an escort. I don't know if it's ongoing or if it happened just once, but unfortunately she is very pissed about it and she's not divorcing him. She is choosing to take it out on her daughter. So that is great parenting there. Sarcastic, obviously. We did also meet a little boy. I forgot his name, the little boy with glasses. He did seem very genuine in trying to help, but obviously just saying let's bring it up with another teacher is not going to do that, because you never really know what's going on, and a lot of that doesn't really help a lot of the time. But unfortunately stuff happened to Shizuka last episode, and I almost said happy, not happy. Happy's from Fairy Tail. Takopi managed to turn back time and save her, and he's trying to make it better. He's trying to help. It's working in some ways. She seems happy that she has someone, but we'll see how much longer that lasts. Okay, that's all I needed to say before the episode. Let's see. Okay. Episode 2. Let's go.
ね。もしかしたら仲直りの一歩かもしれないピ。
I don't trust that.
お父さんと一緒に行ってて。
パパいるピか？
いるよ。小さい頃に出てっちゃったけど。
そういうのもあるピか人間。
お 父さんがいなくなわなくて
Okay, so they're
そ
divorced.
の時に思ったん
I
だ
thought he died.
魔法もないし
静香ちゃんと出会って6日目、ちょうど今日だっぴ。それで静香ちゃんが死んじゃったのはその次の日、つまり明日。静香ちゃんはチャッピーの首輪だけを持って公園に来て、
Oh god, oh god, oh god. I am
あれ
scared. I am so
なんであ
scared.
の時チャッピーはいなかったんだっぴか。
あはーこんな時間に外出とか癒やしいね。やっぱシリガルも遺伝するのかな。あ、犬クソ帰る身分かって聞いてんの。
oh
マ
god,
リ
oh
ナちゃん
god.
優しくなったんじゃないっぴか。
Yeah, obviously she...
誰か助けて。犬が怖い犬が倒れてるんです。警察か保健所早く捕まえてください。
Yeah. Good job, Takopi. Let's fix it. Let's fix
Takopi?
it. Let's fix it.
散歩コースを変えるっぴ。
何の話？こっちの道なんかあるの？
今日公園を通らなければ。
Evil.
探した甲斐があったよね。
あ、マリナちゃんが探しに会いに来てるからだっぴか。ん？でもそれじゃあ会わないようにするのは難しいっぴか。それになんで噛まれちゃうのに会いに来るっぴ。
He doesn't
痛いっぴ
understand.
のに。そうだっぴ。同じ人間の静香ちゃんに聞いてみるっぴ。
Oh, the rope.
僕が
Oh god.
絶対君を助けるっぴ。君がずっとチャッピーと一緒に笑っていられるように。
Oh god.
だから静香、チャッピーは行くからね。ほんと余計な面倒起こさないでよ。じゃあ私仕事行くね。夕飯適当に食べといて、朝までには帰るから。っていうか静香、頭に毒ダミってどうなのよ。
あれから何度試しても
Awful mom.
どうしてもチャッピーは連れてかれてし。あはー、クソ犬管理不行き届き障害
God, I want to slap this child so badly.
よく来れたね。上室だからそろそろ移動。
He seems really sweet. He seems like he's genuinely trying to
行
help.
くか。音楽何いるっけ？
The effects of how hot it is really add to the atmosphere. I love when animes do this, and even the blur and everything. At least she's not beat up today. That's how she looked.
静香ちゃん全然元気にならないっぴ。あ、もしかしてお腹空いたっぴか。
梨あるから顔貸してね。
Or is this where she gets beat up?
これで元気にマリナちゃんとお話。あ、いや違うっぴね。これはチャンスかもしれないっぴ。今度こそ2人が仲直りできるかも。だったらもう僕も逃げないっぴ。
I just want to say I'm pausing just for a little bit, just so I can say I think the choice they made with the music is very, very interesting. And the fact that it's so upbeat, because obviously the protagonist of the story is Takopi, it's not Shizuka. So even though we understand how Shizuka is feeling, Takopi doesn't. So the music, it's a reflection of his feelings and his mind, and it's so happy. It's so there's no sadness in the music because he just doesn't understand. So watching Shizuka be so I don't even know, so disheartened and so heartbroken and so broken while this happy music is going on. It's such an interesting choice because you cannot. It's just making me feel worse. That's the thing. Usually in shows, music is supposed to accompany what's going on in the show. It's accompanying the feelings of the characters. So if characters are sad, the music is sad, and you understand what I'm saying. But in this situation, because the contrast between what Shizuka's feeling and what Takopi's feeling is so big, and Takopi is the main character, and he doesn't understand what's going on. It just makes this huge contrast happen, and it's making me feel worse. It's making me feel so awful because the music is saying that I'm supposed to be feeling a certain way, but I know that feeling that way is wrong because of the way Shizuka is feeling. So it's really interesting that they made this choice. I really like this choice, even though it's making me feel really bad. I do really enjoy the choice because it's so unique. I've never seen a show do that before. It's really interesting. Yeah. Let's go back to it.
怖くてもちゃんと向き合って二人の仲直りをお手伝いするんだっぴー。だよね。マリちゃんだけはずーっとママの味方だよね。
Okay, here we go.
犬死んだけどどう？
死んでなんかない。
死んだ。
Oh god.
死んでないもん。
死んだ。死んだ死んだ。
お前にはパパもいない。優しいママもいない。友達もいない。誰も心配してくれない。唯一同類のドブ犬も死んだ。
Blame your dad. Blame your ass dad. God fucking damn it. The amount of rage I feel right now for this little girl, and I know she's just a child. I know that. But I'm so strongly, I believe so strongly against hitting a child. I am completely against that. But when a child is acting like this, prison or hell is what I believe in.
パパはママにまた指輪を買ってあげるはずなのに。
Her dad and her mom,
見ず知ら
all
ず
of
の商
them.
売女なんかじゃなくてアリナの家族に。大変だっぴー。今度こそ僕が助けるっぴー。
What happened? Did he go back in time? Or did he just hit her with the camera? Oh, he hit her with the camera. Okay. Good enough. Is she dead? Oh.
マリナちゃん動かなくなっちゃったっぴ。痛すぎだっぴか。マリナちゃんマリナちゃんなん
Oh shit.
あれっぴ
Oh shit.
死んだ。
静香ちゃん
絶対死んだよねこれ。
え僕のせいだっぴよね。ハッピーカメラ動かなっぴし。どうしよう故障。
タコピータコピーすっごいすごいすごいすごい本当にすごい。
I mean,
私ね魔法とか信じないけど
you did save her.
ずーっと思ってたの。マリナちゃんいなくなればいいのにって。ありがとうタコピー殺してくれて。
君たちの言葉で誰かの命を奪うことを殺すというらしい。静香ちゃんが笑ってくれた。
Yeah.
じゃあ行こっか。
She's happy.
太陽系
She's happy.
第三惑星地球ハッピー星より着陸7日。やり直しのない僕の本当の物語が始まったのは
Yeah, the little thing it doesn't work anymore. And I guess he doesn't have another one. So. Okay, so this is Takopi's original sin, I'm assuming. Okay, well, that was episode 2 of Takopi's original sin. And I guess we finally find out what Takopi's original sin was. I did believe in episode 1 that it was giving her the rope, because one of the rules said that you cannot. One of the rules did say that you cannot. You must supervise the people using the little gadgets, and also that you need to. You shouldn't give them to them. You shouldn't give the little gadgets to alien beings. So I thought that was Takopi's original sin, but I think this is the actual original sin. I did think it was interesting that the show chose the route of having like a safe point, in the sense that having that means that no matter what happens, it wouldn't really mean anything because Takopi can just go back. But obviously something happened that now they cannot go back, and it was possibly a very obviously a very bad situation that the save is overwritten now, so they can't go back, they can't do anything, that's just what happens. I do think Shizuka's gonna be really happy now. I'm not sure how her school life is gonna go. Obviously, I'm not sure how they're gonna get out of this. Like, is it just gonna get brushed over as like, oh, murder and no one knows what happened? Realistically speaking, I do think some people would question Shizuka because the incident with her dog just happened, and I do think that would be kind of suspicious, like, oh, her dog got taken away, so it would be like revenge would be possible. But I don't know how realistically the show would portray a murder investigation, so I'm not gonna think too much about that for now. Obviously she's gonna be happy. I'm not sure how her school life is gonna go. Obviously Marina was not the only bully. She was the main one, and she had like a personal reason, but I do think the other ones, I'm not sure how they would react. I do think, I mean, they're children, they're gonna spread rumors. They're probably gonna be like, oh, this girl, she's like murdered her. Like, I'm sure maybe some of that will happen. And then maybe they're gonna be scared of her, or they're just gonna bully her again. I'm unsure. But are they gonna leave her alone? I don't know. But maybe now that Marina's not here, she will have a bit more courage to stick up for herself, maybe. I'm unsure, but we're gonna find out, I guess. I am worried about Takopi, to be honest with you. He did just murder a little girl. I am worried about what that will mean for him in terms of his kind and him going back and people like other Happians accepting him. Maybe I'm not sure how far. This is a very small show. This is a very short show. It's only 6 episodes, so I don't know how far this will go. I mean, next episode I'm already halfway through it, so yeah, I'm unsure. But I do believe that there's gonna be some consequences for him, unfortunately. As the show name goes, this is his original sin. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm curious if he's gonna understand the implications of this because I'm not sure he understands what really happened and emotional what emotion he invoked out of Shizuka. I mean, he sees that she's happy, but I'm not sure he understands fully what that means. Obviously, we're gonna see, we're gonna find out, but I'm worried about him. I'm really worried about him. But I think that's all I wanted to say regarding this episode. If you ask me if I feel bad for Marina, I do not. Again, she is a little girl, so there is a part of me that's like, oh, this is just what she knows. This is what she's been taught. But I think I'm not sure what age they are. I'm gonna just assume 10, around 10. Like at that age, I think you should know better. That's what I believe. As someone who has been bullied before, not to this extent, but who has been bullied before, this kind of behavior, I can't sympathize with her, even though I do understand why she does it. I can understand it without feeling sorry for her personally. Did she deserve to die? No, obviously not. She is a child. I think she should have just been she should have been put into a children's home and gotten a lot of therapy. That's what I believe should have happened. But unfortunately, that is not what happened. So, okay, that's it for episode 2 of Takopi's Original Sin. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy, please leave a like and subscribe. I'm gonna post this. I'm not sure on what day. I haven't posted the first episode yet, but I do plan to post it weekly, so I'm gonna find out soon, I guess, whatever day this is posted on. Thank you so much for watching again, and bye bye.